What up? Been a minute. Decided I would try, I guess, recording a quick video about my Vanguard Zero experience and the decks I ended up playing the most at the end. I've recorded a couple screen capture videos of my Vanguard Zero account, just kind of like to have uploaded on YouTube, so that way I don't forget like everything I enjoyed there. But I want to get right into the decks because I don't know how much time I have in recording space on my phone. So first and foremost, I have them all over here on my computer, so just ignore me that I'm looking away. First and foremost, we have Neonectar. I want to say I played this one the most. It was a lot of rank ups and fun, annoying, nothing and whatnots. I hate that the screenshot cuts off at the bottom because like I was just trying to show the entire deck, but I can't do that because I mean it's not all there. But there is two more GR Ashas, not the one that you can see, but the other one that can get multi-attack. I want to say I did a lot of work to rank up, and specifically until Shiranui came out with this deck, I was using this to rank up and try competitively. I really enjoyed it. Eventually I did end up with the Blue Asha list because yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? Coming up next we have Angel Feather. This is just personal fun. I really enjoy Angel Feather. Gabrielle is very pretty, and Angel Feather's playstyle is very fun. So nothing much to be said about this one. I mean, you can also see that it's cut off with the extra Gabrielle and the Raphaels, but oh well. It's just how the deck thing is. And then next up, Nubutama. I never got, I already forgot his name, but I never got his fight skin during the event because I'm a little dumb. But this absolutely was my end of Vanguard Zero rank up fight deck because it's just the strongest one I have, like enough GRs to build. I know we're getting like a ton of materials and stuff throughout the end and all that, but like this really is the best one for me. It's also really fun, and I like the blue dragons. Next up, Darkface. Crazy enough, this was the one I used for the majority of my Vanguard experience through Zero. Pretty much built like when I had it, because when the event happened, I got 3 Dark Faces and was like, oh, I'll make a 4th, and it took me forever to get that 4th. Like so much forever that I actually got it when the Gridora event came around. So we'll get into that in a minute, but yeah, I use this a lot, and it's just fun to kind of cut off your opponent's resources and strangle them to death. That sounds horrible, but I did do a lot of rank up fighting during the Darkface season with his special art. As you can see, I got 2. I ended up top 500, and I'm not a good player, but it was easy enough. I want to say that this was probably the deck I spent the most time on. Not like time playing, but like time building, because I spent time fighting Wakamizu to get all the materials and finish out the PGs, so that way I didn't have to use the double rare ones, and craft an SP Darkface, you know, the normal one. Eventually, like I said, eventually I ended up with the 4th copy of Darkface for the G-Zone, but it took forever. This deck is lucky because it doesn't have to like make triple rares for the main grade 2s or grade 1s or anything. But getting into the last one, because I want to keep this short, like I said, is Gridora. And for some reason this screenshot like scrolled down, so you can't see all of the grade 1s, but they're basically the same lineup as my Darkface one, just I think with like one more Twilight Matter and one less Dorcas. Yeah. Grade 2 lineup actually changed quite a bit because, like, instead of being concerned about resist, I was more concerned about actually stunning them out of the game and column locking them. I also ran my precious boy Darkface with his alt art because, yeah, I had that. And I was just trying my best to win somehow, some way. I recorded a video on this deck, and I'll probably leave this on the screen and then play the video of this deck fighting, maybe at a little bit faster speed. It's a 17-minute video of me fighting a Luard player. No spoilers, but I did end up using Zoa, and it was just a fun game. I really enjoyed this deck, and I continue to enjoy it to this day in Premium. Obviously, not at all the same build, but it's a really fun deck, and I'm gonna miss Vanguard 0. I don't know if I'll ever get into Deer Days, but like, if I do, I can honestly imagine it won't be the same experience where I can just like whip out my phone and play some Vanguard 0, you know, at church, on a road trip, just go, you know. Because if I get Deer Days, I'm gonna get it on my PC because that's where all my friends have it, so I'm gonna have to be like sitting here ready to play Vanguard. It's gonna be weird. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the fight video, and thank you Vanguard 0 for being a good game for quite a few years.
補給を進めてやらねばの。これ以上は持てぬぞ。ライドスキル発動。来い。コールコールスキル発動。リアガードにアタック。ランガードにアタック。セカンドチェック。 来るはずだ。ラインの